Hi, this is Banshee. I'm Code, bringing you another strategy video today. Today we're going to look at the Terran build. I believe it's Marine Tank, if I'm not mistaken with this replay. So let's take a look at our opponents, shall we? We have a player 2 Zerg playing against a computer because, well, just because. And I think it's a pretty good strategy. It works pretty well most of the time. So basically we get that 10 supply depot and wall off against the Zerg because it's bad to have Zerglings run into your base and wreak havoc. So some updates. Sunny Cheese, we might not post a video this week because some of our members are busy. I'm not sure. We're still working on the website. Nothing new occurring next week. Yeah. So basically 10 supply depot, 12 barracks, and 13 refinery. It's all pretty standard. Yeah, so if a 6 pull comes your way, I think you should be able to defend it because it takes a minute. Yeah, it takes a minute to get your to get the opponent's Zerglings all the way across here into your base, so you should be fine. And send out a scouting SCV once you started your barracks, first barracks, so you can get that scouting information. And be sure to put 3 harvesters on this, or else you're getting excess minerals. And get that orbital command once your barracks is finished. And once you get that marine, well, I started a little early before my marine, and complete the wall off, all at 16 supply. 15, 16, same thing. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait a little bit until. And be sure to scout over here too, because switch it to my view. Be sure to scout this over here so you can check if the Zerg opponent has expansion, so you can counter that. And so basically, after my first 50 gas, I got my reactor on here. Then once I got my reactor, I dropped down my factory after another 100 gas. And once I dropped that factory, I dropped this refinery. So it's all synchronized. So remember, supply depot, barracks, refinery, then get a marine first for early defense. Then after that first marine, get this reactor, drop this factory, and get this refinery. And then right after this finishes, you should drop your starport and add this tech lab onto here so you can get the siege tanks pumping. And you can get medevacs or banshees to help heal your marines. So I didn't really do a good job of scouting right here because I should probably keep an SCV or 2 wandering around this base. So yeah, with this reactor, keep pumping out marines and get that first siege tank, and after your next 100 gas, get that siege mode, so or siege tech, either way. There we go. And then I decided to go for banshees, but banshees, tanks, and marines are a good match for this. And continue SCV production, that old stuff. After when you push out, then that's the point where you should probably get another command center, because they'll help you. Yeah, that'll help you with, like, if your attack fails and you want to get more minerals so you can up another army, then that'll help a lot. So yeah, push out once you finish siege mode, or yeah, a timing push. But in this replay, I didn't know that the opponent was going for a counter push right over here, so I actually left my base undefended, which was dangerous. Perfect timing to push, but you should push around 6 minutes, because that's when you'll get maximum maximum damage. But yeah, this was pretty lame of me to not catch this. But if this was a real person AI, then I would have lost, because pretty failed micro, because Zerglings would have speed and they would be attacking SCVs, ruining my economy. So this was bad on my part, but luckily I had a Banshee or two, and once you attack, your opponent either retreats and protects, or they will continue their assault, which is lucky on my part because I was playing an AI, but I wouldn't be so lucky if I wasn't playing an AI. So basically, yeah, siege mode with Banshees. Banshees will take care of any ground units out of range. So will siege tanks and marines with, or just marines will deal anything really. So yeah, this is basically it. Remember to get that command center after you launch your first initial attack. I wasn't doing a very good job. Like I said, I have been on StarCraft lately. Yeah, keep upgrading, you know, that stuff. Upgrade, get an armory. Yeah, this is a pretty cruddy replay by me. Yeah, I think that's basically it. I mean, this is basically a good game. I knocked out a spawning pool. Yeah. Nothing else really. It's all StarCraft. But yeah, constant SCV production. Get down your mineral count. Drop extra supply depots. I mean, the thing is, if you have extra minerals, and like me, my production tab is already queued up, drop a couple supply depots. It won't do much damage. I mean, it'll just help you in the long run. But for the Zerg, I do recommend that if the Terran is doing this kind of build, you know, Terran build of Banshee, Marine tank, just, you know, go Banelings and Mutas. Baneling, Muta, Speedling will even take care of this. I mean, fast. Get Banelings and Zerglings, or Speedlings. Speedlings take out Marines, Banelings, tanks, and Marines, and then get a couple Hydralisks or Mutas. Take care of these Banshees. Yeah, it's, I think, a pretty good strategy for both sides. Well, this is Sunny Cheese, and sorry, I feel kind of sick right now. Might have a cold. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.